Hello, and welcome to another Wild Shots video review. I'm Paul Burwell. In today's video review, we're going to be taking a look at the BWG or Black Widow Gimbal Pro Head from Jobu-Design.com. They're a company out of Canada, which I'm somewhat fond of. Take a good look at this head. It's got the nice big Arca Swiss quick mount plate there with a nice big rubber knob for tightening it down. We've got a platform where we can adjust the height that we're going to be shooting from. On the end of the gimbal head, we've got the locking feature, which prevents the arm from swinging back and forth, the gimbal arm from swinging back and forth. It's also got a tension knob there up top where we can really lock it down. I've been using the Jobu-Design heads for some time now. I just got this one and I'm really liking it. Let's take a look at mounting the lens on it. In this case I'm mounting a Canon 1DS Mark II with a 500mm f4L IS lens and a 1.4x teleconverter. It's also got the Kirk Enterprises replacement foot on there with the built-in Arca Swiss plate. It's really a nice design. You can see how nice and smooth that pans back and forth. Also take a look at once we unlock that head, you can see how nice and balanced that is on there. Really nice and smooth and balanced. Now we'll take a look at doing some actual photography with the lens. Personally, I like the tension on the vertical and horizontal panning. I like those knobs tightened down a bit, so I've got a bit of tension there. I find it makes it a bit easier to track moving objects with the lens. When they're both really loose, it moves a bit too easily, if you can believe it or not, and I like it with a bit of tension. You can see the tension can hold the lens in place, but I can still easily move it with just a couple of fingers. Let's get that hat in position and try some flight photography here. And take a look, and got a nice shot of this Canada Goose flying by. One of the great things with these type of heads is that if you walk away and don't forget to tighten it up, you don't have to worry about it crashing to the ground and falling like you do with a ball head on a tripod. That's a really great feature from saving your equipment from crashing to the ground and breaking. Again, taking a look at the locking feature. That's really useful if you're going to do some hiking and you just want to quickly throw your tripod over your shoulder. You just lock that down and away you go. See the nice big mounting plate on the lens there. I've got this mounted on a Getzo 3540 XLS tripod, which is a nice tall tripod, which is good for me because I'm 6'3". Let's take a nice 360 degree view, the camera on the head here. Now we'll take a look at doing some more shooting. Like I said, I've used the Jobu-Design products for some time, and this newest gimbal head of theirs is just a superior product. It's really well made. It just exudes quality when you touch it and feel it. It's made for the big lenses like your 500, 600, and 800 lens, and it just works really well. It's really well engineered. Everything feels really smooth. You're not going to miss any shots because of this lens. Just taking a look at the vertical panning range that you've got with this lens. It's really nice. Again, we'll tension up that vertical panning a bit, and we'll try a bit more flight photography here. Get a shot of a northern harrier who loves to hunt at this particular marsh. Now we'll just try some various range of motions where we might be tracking some sort of randomly falling randomly moving object. Wonder what sort of object that would be. I don't know. Maybe something like a snowflake? Okay, that's just a joke. Obviously, we could never photograph something like that with this setup. That's it for this look at the BWG-Pro Gimbal head from Jobu-Design. Definitely rating it 5 wild shots out of 5. It's a superior product. If you have any questions, you can get in touch with me via email at paul@paulburwell.com or through my blog at wildshots.ca. I hope you enjoyed this review. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.